Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. That ain't bad. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how... But you need... Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. Practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You should... He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to... Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent harm. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's got... That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have... She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Kalino?
If
Mustiki muhka?
the most
Masammal.
It's time to focus on your... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found. He's gathered. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you. Start. The style might be too edgy for his taste. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems...
Masammal.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kentsib.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Puri kumbalamua.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time.
Bialtuma.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Ansonbara.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Bialtuma.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Dropalo.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Asana yotutupu.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Kanyala toro.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Sana yote.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Sana yote.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Dere.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Urasa durut.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Pantoro. Kentsib.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Bolakaunu rukna.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin.
Amora kapatum.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see. The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hogs on the loose.
Deputano.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and will...
Adroneo matrajo, edro chodebo.
A group of myriad crusaders already...
Wautuan tlatsie.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Anupupano de kiji ki nukipa.
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophe. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Fits you well. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just... This could be the beginning of the end of everything. A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. Smart to protect your melon. This corner of the world is called Bricktown. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom! You got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Are you scared yet? It's getting dark. You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown. It's gone from being late to being early. Let's see. That ain't bad. Never. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it. Sky's getting greyer, lighter every moment. Let your nose lead your way. Now that's loot. The light of day shows how bad the world has become. A reaper? You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Nice shot. Shot through. You might want to fall back. As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it. Insert and turn. It's a glorious shiny day out here. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. The scrap keeps piling up. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. If you can, you should try to convince the captain to give up the outpost and join your cause. They're ready to enter the outpost when you are. Every step you take towards your end. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot, wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Everything's clocking together. Gotta try the key to see. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but won't hesitate to carve out some revenge. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Here's the second line of defense. Better stay clear of the red ray. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel chute. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe... That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the... You should get over there and see what you can do to help.